everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is a catch up, hashtag Friday Sews. I'm back and let's catch up on December. That sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you're already a friend of mine, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking by my channel through my December pause. Your friendship means so very much to me. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. I would love to catch up with you all as well. What have you been sewing? What did you make as Christmas presents? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well. It's a little weird to get back in the saddle here again. I had a wonderful Christmas break with my family. It was hectic, it was busy, it was wonderful. It was all the Christmas things, so we had a great Christmas time. But I missed you guys. I missed talking to you. I missed talking about my projects and sharing all the sewing things with you. So I'm really glad to be back here today. Today's video is a hashtag Friday Sews, so I will be catching you up on my December makes and what I gave as handmade gifts. That's what we're going to focus in on today. Maybe be hopefully a little bit of a short video just to dip my toe back into the water here of making videos. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you had a very peaceful, blessed time with your family. It was relaxing. I'm in that happy little bubble right now of the time between Christmas, New Year's, and going back to work. It has been an amazing week with my family. We've just played with new toys. I've read a lot. I've relaxed. I've sewed a little bit. Just getting my house back together after Christmas, and it's just been the greatest week. So let's just get right into sewing makes for December. The first thing that I focused on in the month of December was actually a present for my sister to give to her mother-in-law. Deborah tasked me with sewing up some valance curtains that she wanted to gift to her mother-in-law. So we picked out some fabric, and that was an easy, very simple project, just hemming and then making a pocket along the top so that the curtain rod could slide through. Simple and easy, and I was able to kick that out and give it to Deborah so she could wrap it up and gift it to her mother-in-law. The next thing that I worked on was some gifts for my family and one for myself. I made these Ellie and Mac hair wraps. I've made these several times. I love using them instead of a big bulky towel when I'm drying my hair after I wash it, and my family members have fallen in love with it as well. They actually requested these, so this was a requested Christmas present, so I sewed quickly these 4 hair wraps, and it was this really nice toweling, very soft toweling, terry cloth toweling from Joann's. Sewed up really fast. These are really quick, easy projects if you need a gift for someone who has longer hair, shorter hair. They have different sizes in this pattern. It's a great pattern. I'll definitely link it down below. The next thing that I worked on was this Peekaboo Patterns Dakota Dolman dress for Addie. This is the only dress that did get sewn in the month of December for Addie June. It was kind of her everything Christmas dress. She wore it to her school Christmas party. She wore it Christmas Day, as well as other Christmas activities. So this was the only one that I had time for. I did make the long sleeve version with the cuffs at the bottom. I lengthened the dress because I knew that dress was getting a little bit short on her, so I went ahead and lengthened it 2 inches, and then her sleeves were too short, so I just need to scrap that one and go ahead and completely size her up to the next size. But it worked for this Christmas season. I used that darling kitty cats in the stocking fabric. This is double brush poly from Olga's Closet. I ordered it. It's an exclusive print, and it just turned out so cute. She loved it, and it was really comfortable for her to wear during the Christmas season. Now this next project definitely took over my Christmas sewing. This was the gift of 2024. This is the one that I gave everyone. Everyone got one of these zipper pouches. I actually have an extra one here, and I'll tell you why in just a second. This is the free pattern from Riley Blake. I'll link it down below. They give you the templates and everything. There's a full video tutorial here on YouTube. I'll link it down below for you. step-by-step instructions. So easy. Do not be intimidated by this pouch. They call it the taco pouch. It really goes together so quickly. And honestly, it was the easy button for gifts for this season. There was so much panic prep for Christmas this year because it just seemed like we did not have enough time to do everything, running here and there, and all the gifts that needed to be bought and wrapped and all the preparations. It was just crazy. So this project was absolutely perfect, simple, easy, fast. I made 8 of these little taco pouches for my friends and family over the season. This is one of the 8 actually, and I've just kept this one here for myself. I kind of messed up on this one. So my one tip for this zipper pouch pattern is to use a slightly smaller seam allowance when you're sewing on the zipper. The video tutorial will tell you to use a 1/4 inch. I would go slightly smaller because on this one I sewed this zipper on and I got a little bit close to the zipper, so this one does not like to zip up very easily. I was getting ready to gift this one. Actually, my husband helped me cut off the zipper pull. I had a really pretty zipper pull on this one for the person that I was going to gift this to, and I just did not like it. At 8 o'clock at night after I sewn this one up, working that zipper back and forth, I was like, that is too hard. No one should have to mess with that. So I just had to start over, ran to Walmart to get another zipper, and just made another one for this person, for this recipient, and this one will be mine. They are super cute. The inside is really nice, fully lined. Your zipper is enclosed. It's just a really great pattern. They have 3 or 4 sizes. This is the medium size, I believe. The large one would be great for large cosmetics or brushes. They're just great. They're absolutely great. I ended up putting a little bit of goodies inside each of mine, a little different for each person, and they really went over super, super well. So this is the pattern for Christmas of 2024. It definitely won. I do want to thank my dear friend Agata from In Agata's Cottage for this pattern recommendation. She's the one that told me about this pattern, and I will forever be grateful to her for helping me make it through my Christmas sewing. And then the last thing that I made in December, I snuck in one more sewing make there on the 31st of December. I decided to try out this pattern for Addie. This is the Little Lizard King Castella undies. I have it on my make 9 to try underwear for the family. I tried Josh's, that didn't work out, so I thought I would try Addie's here before 2024 was out, and this was such a cute pattern, very simple. Although it did take me a little bit, I was surprised at how long I was sewing on these. They were super fun and easy. Now I'm not going to show you the finished make, you can see from the pattern what they're going to look like, but I will show you the fabric that I used. I used these really cute little sea turtles. This is a cotton knit from Joann's, from their Pop line. Very soft, and it is breathable. It is cotton. And then for the bands, now they have you do bands. You don't use elastic in this pattern. You make a waistband, and then each leg has a leg band. So you put them on like a neckband. It's like 3 neck bands that you add. Naturally, I used my favorite neckband kind of material. This is rib knit from Hobby Lobby for around her waist, and the legs, it's very soft, it's comfortable, it's nothing that's going to irritate her, and it just worked out really well. So this is a great undies pattern for my little one. Made a size 4, fits her great, and I will definitely be making more of these in the future. And that is what I made in the month of December. So even with all the Christmas craziness, I was able to sew quite a bit of things, so I'm quite proud of myself. Now, as far as handmade gifts go, you all already know about a lot of them. I talked about this shacket before I went on my Christmas break. I made this in collaboration with the beautiful Leslie from the Sewing Circle. I'll link her channel down below. Definitely go check out her channel. This was a beautiful S9388 shacket, my favorite shacket pattern. I did a whole pattern review and reveal of this jacket. If you want to go find that video on my channel, you can get more information about it. Josh loved it. It fits him great. I'll pop up a picture here. And I was really so thankful that I had already made this in the month of November. I didn't have to worry about it in December. It was ready to go. You guys have already seen these. I made these pillowcases, these envelope pillowcases. My favorite tutorial, my favorite kind of pillowcase to make as gifts. I'll link that down below in case you want to check out that pillowcase tutorial. And I made these dinos for Addie. They were sitting under the tree for her when she woke up on Christmas morning. She loves them. She loves playing with them. She squealed a little bit and she said, "Mama, these are like the ones we saw in the fabric store." I was like, yes, she remembered that she wanted them, so she was really excited for those dinos. Also made the hair wraps and the zipper pouches, which I've already talked about, and that was my handmade gifts for 2024. Now, what did not get done was quite a list of things, and I just have to accept that. Now, I like to make lists, I like to make to-do lists, I like to make plans and goals. And if I don't get those goals accomplished, sometimes that does bother me, but I've had to just let it go. It's okay to not accomplish all the things. We had a wonderful Christmas. Everybody was completely happy, and it's okay that some things did not happen. So I do have a list of things that did not get accomplished, but I can roll them to next year. I had bought fabric for Addie for a Christmas dress. That Christmas dress did not happen. The fancy Christmas dress did not happen. That's okay. I'll be prepared for next year now. Bowl cozies as well. You might remember me talking about bowl cozies. I literally have them all cut out, ready to go. The interfacing is cut out. They're in a box. They just did not happen. So next year they will be ready. I hope to get them sewn up this year since they're already cut out. Anyway, go ahead and sew them up and then they'll be ready to go and gift for next December. Josh's quilt as well. You guys, I worked so hard on this quilt. The quilt sandwich is done. I actually have most of the window panes in the front on the panel quilted. But I had it laying out here. I'll pop a picture up. I have it laying out here in my sewing room on a 6-foot table because it is quite a big project. It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I wanted to lay it out and have it all nice and neat when I'm not quilting it. And wouldn't you know, Josh came into the sewing room as I had it laid out there on that table and he saw it. So the surprise of his quilt was definitely kind of ruined. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it done before Christmas anyway. It was like 5 days until Christmas. And I was so overwhelmed with everything else. So he went ahead and saw it. I showed it to him. I explained it all to him. So he knows about it now. I've kind of left it as is. I am going to a quilt retreat here in January. So I'm excited to take that with me. And I'm going to focus in on finishing that quilt for Josh. That will be my quilt retreat project. And now you're caught up on my month of December. Like I said, it was really great to be away. It was great to take some time and focus in on my family, but I'm so glad to be back with you here today. Some fun things that are coming up on my channel that I'm really looking forward to is a fabric haul. I snuck one more fabric haul in before January rolled around. I did a little bit of shopping from Millie Mae Fabrics. They always have an end of the year sale, and that's the one I took advantage of. I kind of stayed away from my email during the month of December. I don't even know what sales are really going on. I stayed away from Joann's unless I needed to go in there for a project. So I didn't do a lot of shopping in the month of December. But I did take advantage of Millie Mae's sale, and I will be sharing that fabric haul with you soon. Also looking forward to a Make 9 review for 2024 and a brand new 2025 Make 9. Excited to share that with you all. And looking forward to a recap of my 2024 sewing makes. Thank you so much to each one who sent a Christmas card. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Thank you for thinking of me even though I was away from YouTube. I appreciated it so much. If you have not received a card back from me, just hold on. I do need to go to my P.O. box one last time and check for any cards that I have missed. So I will definitely get a card back to you. Just hold on if you have not got that yet. As I said earlier, it is great to be back. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know how your December went. What projects are you working on now? I would love to chat with you down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care.